It's 1963, and my brother and his best friend, Timothy Hallerhand, are fighting out in the street again. This time it's over a Beatles song. My brother's saying, "It's when she crossed the room." Timothy is saying, "It's when I crossed the room." "No, it isn't." "Yes, it is." "No, it isn't." "Yes, it is." I come up singing the song. And my heart went boom when I crossed that room. Timothy says, "See, your sister says I'm right. You're wrong." And my brother stomps off into the house. I follow a few minutes later, and my mother calls me over and says, "Why didn't you stick up for your brother?" "Well, because that's not how the song goes." My mother says, "When I was a girl, I always stood by my brother, even when everyone said he was out and he said he was safe in baseball." And I said, "Well, that's not right. If he's out, he's out." And my mother said, "That's not the point. The point is that families stick together." Oh, I get it. It's one of those Chinese things. Don't play with your chopsticks. Don't talk back to your elders. This one, I'm not going to buy into. If you're wrong, you need to know that you're wrong. Then later on in the year, my father's standing at the top of our stairs, and you can see the whole neighborhood from there. I come out, he says to me, "Go get your brother." And I look and I see across the street at the Hallerhand house, there's a group of boys. So I go down the steps and I cross the street. And as I'm getting closer, I'm hearing the boys shouting, "Get him, beat him up, show him who's boss." And I see my brother and Timothy Hallerhand with their fists up in a tight circle, circling each other, breathing hard. And Timothy's face is as red as his hair, and my brother has a bloody nose. And somehow this blood is churning the boys into a frenzy because they're starting to shout, "Fight, fight, fight, fight." I push my way in and I grab my brother and hug him close to my chest. And as we go out of the ring of boys, they're yelling, "Chicken, sissy." And I'm saying, "Leave him alone, leave him alone." We cross the street with him close in my arms and we're both crying. And we go up the stairs and my father says to my brother, "Go in the house and wash your face." So my brother does. And my father turns to me and says, "Thank you." And then he leaves and goes into the house too. And I'm wiping the tears off of my face. And I look and I see across the street, Timothy Hallerhand has already gone back into his house. And his brothers and all the neighborhood boys are breaking up. They're looking for other entertainment. And I know at that moment that it doesn't matter who's right and who's wrong. I don't even know what they were fighting about. But all I know is that my brother is safe. And over the years, my definition of family has broadened. It means not just those that I'm related to or even the ones that I care and love. It has to do with all my friends. My family is my friends, my neighbors, my community, my country, the entire world of humanity. Because I know that it doesn't really matter who's right and who's wrong. What matters is nobody gets hurt and everybody is safe.